Hey y'all, Grand Rising. So the song that's on right now is Nah Nah by Trey Songz. Said put your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Is what's been said. So let's see. Put that over here. Let me get my other phone so I can see what y'all saying. Let me show you who's the best. Put those boys to the left. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Look what you done started. Hey, y'all. Let me give me some sage for real. Because I don't know where this energy is. I know what energy is around my house, but no telling where. I haven't been doing readings for a couple of days. And, thank you for everybody and their concerns and their best, I don't even know how to say, oh, I'm tired of like every time I get like going, it's always like a death that happened. And I lost my best friend 2 days ago. And it's just like still unreal because he's been my best friend since we was 5, right? And he came and stayed with me during my times where I was going through like a lot of breakups, right? So it's a lot of things that I didn't remember that since he passed away, those memories come rushing in. And then again, if you know you are somebody that has a sixth sense gift, a sixth sense gift where you can hear them, if whoever crosses over, that's a totally different aspect of communication, than you being face first and communicating with them in a 3D aspect and a spiritual realm aspect is different. And a lot of people don't understand, that because a lot of people don't have those gifts to be able to communicate with the ones that have crossed over, right? So it's like a lot of things that were said that came to the surface and a lot of things that were unsaid, right? Oh, bro. That's why I was like, I hate where it's something that, it didn't affect me until I talked to my brother. And my brother had well, not my brother that's a Leo, but my brother that's the Sagittarius had kept something from me for 6 years. And he told me something that he should have told me 6 years ago pertaining to my best friend. And I was just like, wow, you kept that from me that long. No telling what could have been changed, back then. If I was told that information that I should have been told, or even if my best friend gained the courage to open up and be honest, right? Because he was so stubborn. We were both stubborn, right? We were always competitive since we were kids. So you can just imagine when a woman has a man best friend, it's different than a woman best friend and a man best friend. It's a totally different type of connection that you have with that person. And for any of y'all that do have masculines that's your best friends, or you have, and you're a woman, or if you're a man and you have a woman that is a best friend, those relationships are a lot different because you have a lot of challenging times that y'all have to go through as far as when it comes to emotions. And like I said, things that are said and things that are left unsaid. And so it's still unreal to me and my kids. Like I told you, he's also my oldest daughter's goddaughter. And remember, I was pregnant in high school. So my senior year, I was pregnant Uh, and I was both, I was on my way of, trying to get basketball scholarships. That's where me and him, we grew this bond because of playing basketball, right? And we were unstoppable when it came to basketball. So, Love of Basketball was like our movie that me and him had when we were younger. And so it when I found out I was pregnant, it fucked up me and his relationship, right? Because he's not my oldest child's uh father. It was somebody else in school, and we never got intimate or anything like that while we were in school or nothing like that, right? So it was like that's where it put like the nail in my relationship, and a lot of things changed because he didn't have a child until his early, his 30s. He got married in 2016, and that's when he had his baby. So that's his first child, and I already had 4 kids right there. So my life, me and his lifestyle was totally different, and he really got to realize that when he came and he was in my life and me and my kids' life for those 3 years. And so I couldn't party and hang out with him and go out and do stuff because my kids were still young back then. And I was, like I said, going from relationship. So we just grew apart from each other, and then we tried to do stuff, and you try it. It's like when you are in that when you are in that, like I can't explain it. You have to have a guy, you have to be a woman and have a guy best friend to understand exactly how y'all's relationship is. It's like a real thin line between love and hate type of relationship that you have with that person. Especially if you diss one and the other one get dissed, and and you like, you supposed to be my best friend and you supposed to do that and da 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 da. And like when he moved to New York, I was pissed. I was so upset with him when he moved away, and I was just like, "You're leaving me and Kiara, and she, her daddy is not da 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 da. You know what I'm going through?" And that was weird. Okay, here we go with this Mercury retrograde energy, if that's what you want to call it. But I'm gonna let it say it was Mercury retrograde. But I saw something else. Shoot, it had my face frozen for a minute. I was like, oh, shoot. So you got 76 in the chat. We got 47 likes. But anyway, I'm not going to speak that much on me and him, right? Everybody knows that was my best friend. I have more than one guy best friend, but he was the uno number one, and he wished the motherfucker didn't say that he was not my best friend out of all the other guys that I have had. And he was very cocky. He was very cocky and very stubborn. And like I told you, we were on this competitive thing all the way until now of our age of him passing over. And then we have always been competitive. We challenged each other all the time. All the time. Right. And I'm gonna miss that guy. It's just crazy because it's like you don't start remembering the conversations that you had, or the situations that you and that person went through until they pass over. And it's weird because then you start remembering like things that you forgot even happened, or things that was said. It lets you know how really brainwashed they really have us, and how they have us just mixed and all these different illusions that put back far in your head, unless you face first dealing with that person. Or if you block out certain things, you block out certain things for a reason. And so I'm learning. I'm still, even though me being who I am, I'm still a process of learning this human emotions, because human emotions, aliens don't have human emotions. And that's another thing. When we first were here, we didn't have these human emotions. These human emotions and stuff that we grew accustomed to because of the experiments as far as when it comes to these species. So it's kind of hard once you like you they the stories. They said the gods and the fallen ones fell in love with the humans. We were never supposed to fall in love. We were never supposed to have these human emotions the way that we have these human emotions. So it's yeah, I'm a powerful being, but at the same time I still have feelings. right? I still have feelings that can keep me stuck when I'm supposed to be going and I'm supposed to be passionate. I still have feelings that make me put me in certain mood swings and all that, right? I'm still human at the end of the day. So thank you for everybody with their sympathy. As far as when it comes to me losing my friend, y'all know how I am. This really hit me hard. I haven't cried like this in a while. I don't even think I have ever cried like this when somebody passed. So even with my grandmother, and that's how I know it's affected me differently, right? Um, Especially my body went down, and I never felt that feeling before. My twin flame is talking to me, making sure I'm okay. So I even had to go back and talk to my twin flame because my twin flame, we all grew up together. Well, his brother, me and Harold are in the same grade, but like I said, my twin flame, he's older, but he was around whenever my best friend was around, and when I went start dating my twin flame. So I was like, let me make sure I tell him what was going on, and I already told y'all that we blocked each other. So I was like, let me unblock, let me go to deactivating my other account. That's the only way I want him. That's the only way that I could contact him, because he blocked me on all my other pages. So I told him, and he was just like, let me know if you need to do anything. No, thank you, I'm not gonna go that way with you, because that ended up going somewhere else. But thank you, like I'll probably tell him, let's go have something to drink, some break, some lunch or something. But other than that, I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, nah, I ain't even fist to try to deep back into it. But things happen for a reason, because not only him, it was my Gemini that I was with when we were all going out, and he's my mermaid. And my Gemini was before my twin flame, and I told, because Harold was around both of them at the same time, and so I told the Gemini, and the Gemini was already trying to come over here. I was like, no. I was like, nah, you see what I said? I was like, you fucking bad. And I'm over here cussing at my friend in the spiritual realm, because I was like, oh, you bro. I forgot you was in all these motherfuckers' lives right now. I forget that you my friend that I've been having since I was a kid. So you know every person I fucked around with. And so all the good times and the pictures. So I'm going through pictures. So I'm sending them pictures of Harold and, my exes, if there was any of them, and my family members that I had in my phone. And I'm sitting here like, oh, bro, here we go. Mercury retrograde full effect. Here we go, y'all. I was like, I cussed my best friend out. I said, you asshole. But he's always been an asshole. So I was like, even you leaving out of here, you gonna still fuck with me. And I heard he was like, yep, I'm gonna be just like Patrick Swayze. 100,000 bottles of beer in the wild, 99 bottles of beer, and he will do that. I promise you, my best friend was like, he has that type of sense of character where he would sit there, and I remember when we were sitting in my bed in this room, and I'm still in the same fucking house that we lived together, and when he was living with me, and with my kids and my mom and my dad. So I'm still in this same fucking house. And that's another thing. I was like, oh, y'all set me up for failure, because everybody that passed over, their energy's been here. So again, me being who I am, and I'm the only one that has this aspect of this thing, they're gonna all come here. Right? They're going to all come here, because I'm the only one that does this when it comes to our family members, our friends, our communities. So they're going to, if they knew me personally, they're going to come here. And if they have anybody that they have, if their power is enough, strong enough, or who they are as far as when it comes to being connected to your life, you're going to know, and you're going to feel their presence, right? And so I was sitting there just like, dog, you full of shit, bro. I was like, you full of shit. You finna have all these motherfuckers. I was like, and then you pass away 2 days before, 3 days, 4 days before Mercury retrograde. So now all these exes know you, and now they're gonna be trying to come back and making sure that I'm okay, and they're gonna use that as their leeway to try to get back in the door. Because they know that was my best friend. And my best friend had words, with my baby daddies and all that stuff. So, it's just like, They know that's my best friend. Everybody knows that's my best friend. They know it's my best friend. They know, and they know I didn't play with him and he didn't play with me, and he knew that I was the fighter. So he was there. He was the one that even when we went out, he would be like, if we was a bunch of boys, and I was always the tom girl, right? It's the tomboy in the group. And so he would be like, if we get in a fight, let Rasha lead. Like, as long as I know I'm right here with her, I ain't got to worry about shit. He was like, so, bro, we would go out in Austin, and it's San Angelo crowd is totally different than Austin crowd. So we didn't know none of these people. So if it was, we would go out at least 3-4 of us, and we knew if we had to fight, we was gonna fight. We had to come out of there, we was come out of there. But he would be the first one to say, I would let Rasha, y'all follow Rasha lead. Y'all know she got the man. Oh. Oh man, but let's go. So this is going to be a freaking week reading for the collective. So y'all could have, again, Mercury retrograde starts today until October the 18th. They did us wrong with kicking this energy in early than what they usually do. It usually starts at the end of October. So it's like, well, just imagine the energy that these masculines are going to be in, right? Because they're kicking it in a month early. So all the exes that you've been seeing coming into your life during this lifetime, during every Mercury retrograde, especially your childhood lovers, just know it's going to kick everybody into this whirlwind of energy and reacting certain ways that you can, even for the masculines and the feminines that's coming after your masculines. Same thing. Right? Same thing. The masculines is going to get the energy too. But the masculines right now are in an energy where they know who the divine counterpart is, right? And they know that their time is clicking. So everybody is on this time clock where they're like, okay, am I going to tap out for the woolly foo-foo with one of these karmics again? Or I'm going to stay in this race and continue to go? Because like I told you, I feel like this is the final draw. And that's the reason why they gave us this Mercury retrograde in September. Something is, time is up in somewhere. Time is up somewhere for them to do that. For them to do that, time is up somewhere. Just know that. So let's go ahead and get started. The song that's on right now is That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. And then my brother, that's a Leo. Remember, I just went I've been to San Angelo the most I have been in the past 2 to 3 years in a long time, especially in the past this year and last year. This is the most that I have been to San Angelo, back to my hometown, in a while. And so again, when I went earlier this year, 2 months ago, I went for my brother, my Leo brother, and he lost his best friend. And now I'm losing my best friend. I just lost my best friend. So I'm just like, not even the fact that my best friend, the first thing that I thought about, because whenever I had posted on Facebook before he deactivated his page, he had commented on my presidential post that I did. And he was just like, dude, I'm so proud of you. He was like, you know, I'm proud of you. Keep going and don't stop. And, you know, I'm just thinking about all this stuff, and I'm just like, dude, this man is not going to be here for me to going into the presidential office. He's not going to see a lot of stuff, right? And I think that's what hurts the most. Oh, man. I mean, he is my number one best friend. I don't, even after the girls, I can't even really say I didn't have a girl best friend until when I was older. So he takes the cake for everything. Everything. Because I really never had like a girl that was a best friend. And if I did, we all fell out before I graduated. You know what I'm saying? So it was not something that I carried out from school And then all the way until now, he was it. He was it. He was it. I was like trying to say, I was like, I have to do a reading. It's like, I have to do a reading. I have to do a reading. I have to do a reading. It's just going to be this weekend is his funeral already. And it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. I already know it's gonna be horrible. I did not expect to feel that way. I didn't, regardless of how many bracelets you put on, or oh wow, this Leo energy, and he's a Leo. Regardless of how much bracelets you put in, on, sage, sleep with underneath your spiritual baths, that shit don't hurt. I mean, don't help. It only helps so much, especially when it's a part. I guess this is really the part that I needed. They needed Isis to really, really cry and let out a lot of shit. And I guess this is the time for me. So I still, like, I haven't gained the strength to call his mom yet, because it's just like, oh, bro. I'd rather see them face to face. I can't. I've been courage the cowardly dog for a bit after this. I talked to his brother, but other than that, his mom, I can't. Right now. So we got the 5 of Cups, and then we got Leo energy here, and we got the 6 of Cups. So this could be nostalgia. Okay, so somebody could be crying over spilled milk. There could be a Leo. Are you gaining the strength in a certain situation when it comes to your childhood memories? Right? A lot of us is going through that. Like I told you, this is also represents the past coming back. So there could be a Leo from your past for somebody. If you are a Leo and you watching this, you can definitely have somebody from your past getting ready to come back. If you're not a Leo and you were involved with somebody that's a Leo, this Leo is getting ready to come back. This motherfucker probably right now is in the sink watching the water go down the drain and shit. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody is watching the water go down the drain. So somebody is wanting to come back from your past. Or if it's not a Leo, this person is gaining the strength, and it's a past connection. Again, Mercury retrograde is gonna bring the battle of the exes, your new, and whoever is that's from your past. So you definitely have somebody that could have been getting held back. It could have been fears that could have been holding them back. It could have been somebody that was a physical person. You know, like I said, childhood wounds from your childhood is what I'm getting. That could have been holding this masculine, this feminine back. The song that's on right now is Wishing Remix by Chris Brown, Fabulous, Trey Songz, Janae Aiko, and DJ Drama. Somebody's packing their bag. So this person you did distance yourself from. There could have been a burdensome situation between you and this person. If this person is leaving a Leo, or let's say if they are the Leo that's leaving, they're packing up their bags. They could be leaving their childhood home, childhood connections. Like I said, childhood fears this person is leaving, walking away from. Got 208 in the chat. We got 111 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. They're walking away from options. This Leo was an option. So if it was not a Leo, it was somebody else that was holding your masculine, your feminine back. They could have dealt with this person in their childhood, or this person could have been younger than your masculine, your feminine, or younger than you, right? If you are older than your masculine, or if you're older than your feminine, this woman or this man could have been younger than you. That could have been also a situation, but somebody definitely was choosing this person as an option. It fell off the table for a reason. I feel like this person is putting this person to the side. They're no longer living in these illusions, wearing the rose-colored glasses. Like I said, this person, I heard that I was playing hopscotch. You got Sagittarius, so there's another fire energy. So it could have been a fire sign that they could have been involved with, or it could have been a Sagittarius and a Leo that could have been holding this masculine or feminine back. If you are the Leo, and let's say if you are the Leo and your masculine puts you in a third-party situation with a Sagittarius, they're letting go of the Sagittarius and choosing you. If you have Leo in your chart, there go Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. There goes the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. Is masculine and feminine wants to come in with this. There go Judgment. Judgment was underneath there earlier. So this masculine and this feminine wants to come in with this friendship. This other person they see this person more as a friend connection than anything else. And possibly a little bit of Wang here, a little bit of Wop there is what I heard. Baby, you know who I am. Hold up. We ain't got to rush. So this masculine and feminine could have not wanted to rush into this relationship because they could have had other options, or you had other options on the side. Now I feel like this masculine is changing gear, or this feminine is changing gear because it's a part of their judgment. It's meant to go down this way. It could have started off as a fling, but it's getting ready to turn into something more than that. You got 221 in the chat. We got 121 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. They could be letting go of an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So somebody could have been actually very childish. There's a difference in age here, right? So you got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So there could have been a younger air sign, a younger fire sign. There could have been a difference in age as far as when it comes to this I heard I was getting ready to say Scorpio, but I was trying to say Sagittarius, and then this Leo, and then you got fire, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So I did feel like if it was just about sex, it was just about sex. And that's what that person is really saying with this Page of Wands being reversed. Yeah. Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, and then you have Scorpio energy here. There go that Scorpio I was saying. It was just about sex. So this masculine could have had more than, I want to say it was 1, 2, 3. It was at least three feminines that this masculine was sleeping with. It could have been a childhood friend, like a masculine that was our cousin, our brother, that could have been holding this masculine back, but there was definitely 3 sexual partners. Could have been he could have been having sex with these people at the same time, or it could have been connections where they were still involved with this person in some shape and form, regardless if it was communication, like, because they could have cut off communication with some of these people that they were just, like I said, just being there as friends, but they could have slept with this person in the past. And that could be one of the options that they're letting go of. Is what I'm hearing. 222 in the chat. We got 128 likes. So they could definitely be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, a Sagittarius, and then an Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, or a Scorpio that could be getting let go of. That's what I'm hearing. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, thank y'all for the condolence comments of me losing my friend. And thank y'all for the emails and the messages and Instagram. Making sure that I'm okay. Right? Some of y'all even went as far, like, I have got some new Facebook friend requests too. And I noticed it's like some of the same people's pictures off of my subscribers as well, and their Instagram. So thank y'all for everybody that has been worried about me. All right. We got 213 in the chat. We got 131 likes. Let's see what's going on with this energy. So we got unrequited love, and then we have keep an open mind. So like I told you, they are letting go of these other lovers, are these family members and friends that was keeping them stuck, especially if this person's getting ready to leave their city or their town. They really leaving somebody behind, right? So it says unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So somebody could definitely be letting go, like I said, of a Scorpio, an Aries, a Leo, as well as Sagittarius, or it's a Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, or like I said, a Sagittarius for sure. It said keep an open mind. So it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So like I told you, this could have kept this masculine or this feminine stuck from them not choosing you if there was a difference in age, if there was a difference in looks, if there was a difference as far as when it comes to, you know, the y'all's lifestyle. This was something that was keeping this masculine from going, or this feminine going towards you, or leaving this situation. It could have been family members or friends that was closed-minded to the situation, especially if it was a difference in age, a lifestyle, looks, features, whatever. It could have been family and friends that was laughing and that are, you know, saying things that they didn't need to say. And it says pay attention to the red flags, and that could have been brought to your masculine, your feminine's attention. Somebody with these they jokes. The song that's on right now, Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart by Alicia Keys. Weak reading for the collective religious factor. So let's say if this person was more spiritual, or more you're more spiritual and they were more religious, if the difference as far as when it comes to that, their beliefs as far as, let's say if you have a kid with somebody, you have to be with that person, or if you had dealt with this person from your childhood, it's better for you to stay in those connections because you have a more longer history and then the other new ones, you know, like shit like that. Culture, family, values, and way that your family think you should live your life. That could have also been the reason why it brought separation between your masculine and you. But I do feel like somebody is separating from religious beliefs. That could be something that this masculine is walking away from. And they're keeping an open mind now. So they're walking away from, some of y'all, it's not a physical person that your masculine has been keeping you. If it is, like I said, they have sex here and now. It ain't nothing that's very passionate, okay? It's nothing that's passionate that's keeping them here, because there's too many cards that's reversed if he is sleeping with somebody. But if it could be the fact, like I told you, that they're leaving childhood wounds. That could be one thing. That could be one of those 7 of Cups situation. Their religious beliefs, they're separating from their religious beliefs. They're separating from family and friends, because you got the 6 of Cups energy here. And then you have this unrequited love situation. If they are still hurt from somebody in their past that possibly cheated on them and was acting immature and was in another situation, they could possibly still be healing from that. But I feel like the main thing that was keeping this person back, holding them back, was this, their religious beliefs and separating from this unrequited love situation. But they realizing they got romantic feelings with you, and you got honeymoon, and you have rekindling this flame. Somebody's freeing themselves from a certain situation. So you could have, like I told you, 2 different people here that are going through page energy when it comes to their ascension. They see you as true love, is what I'm getting from this. Getting ready to make the effort. Or they've been making the effort, and you are seeing that. You're staying optimistic about your love life, because you see that this masculine or this feminine has been making the effort. They're calling in you just as well as you were calling in them, is what I'm hearing. So you're seeing that this situation is trusting, and you're trusting the situation that is working out in your favor, is what I'm getting from this. So somebody's definitely letting go of religious beliefs for you. They're seeing it as an unrequited love situation. Their childhood, whatever they learned from their childhood, they seeing it as an unrequired love situation. And it started off and stimulated with religious factors. They're separating from it. So this person is definitely going more spiritual and believing more in themselves. And I don't even like to say the B word, but I said it. But they going within. Masculine energy. It's a masculine energy that's doing this. OUI by Jeremiah. So we got 255 in the chat. We got 152 likes. The golden child, like I told you, they seeing themselves as a golden child. This masculine energy is, they're wanting to celebrate. It's your life partner. They're getting ready to blow up your phone. That's what we have here. Ain't nothing to cut a bitch off, so they could be cutting off an air sign for real that kept them in addictions. They rather choose this golden child. So it says this masculine is seeing themselves as a golden child now, and it's worth celebrating. They see this golden child in this life partner relationship. Fuck love religion. Everything will be just fine. Let's take some time. Let's go celebrate. So it says the golden child. It says the chosen one, the privileged superhero, the leader. It says masculine energy, logical, dominated, analytical, focus. I love the familiar. It says let's celebrate parties, birthdays, weddings. Let's just because turn up. And then we have life partner, and we have romantic, close friend, give each other a boost. It says about to blow up your phone, call, text, email, communication arrives. Can we just talk? So this masculine is wanting to come in. Can we just talk? Like I told you, they now are seeing their worth, their self-worth. They're seeing themselves as a golden child. Yeah, then now this masculine and this feminine is secret admiring you. So they were in that page of swords energy. So that's what they were seeing. Look. So this page of swords energy is them spying on you and stuff. And secretly admiring you over the end, on the other end, and not telling you how they really feel, having this short communication, trying not to communicate with your ass, but no, they really want to communicate with your ass because there's nothing but passion between you and this life partner. Everything will be just fine. You are this person's true love. Let's take some time. So again, somebody is ready to take some time with you. Grown man in my suit and tie. And there's no way without you and I. So we got 258 in the chat. We got to rekindle the flame. Know your worth. 156 in the likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So it says masculine energy, logical, dominated, analytical, focus. I love the familiar. So again, it says secret admirer. It says, I've been watching you. Will you be mine? I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. Now because they've been in this page of swords energy reverse, they've been holding back their true feelings. Now they getting their ass, a sparklet underneath their ass to make them to really speak how they really feel and separate from these family members and these friends or whoever it was that they were keeping as an option. I swear that everything will just be fine. Take some time, gossip, and there could have been a Capricorn that could have been gossiping and willing to sacrifice you. If it was not a Capricorn, there was certain people that, like I told you, that joke shit. Let's say if there was really some difference between age, or if you were more spiritual, they over there saying she a witch, and you over there da-da-da-da-da. There was a lot of people that was saying all that shit. Fuck them folks. Like I said, they gonna be looking stupid in a minute because you and this motherfucker getting ready to be on top of y'all motherfucking game with this Ace of Wands and this life partner card coming out. You gonna show. They gonna be wanting to try to come celebrate with y'all ass. Some of these motherfuckers, you gonna have parties and shit. They can't even go get past the motherfucking security. Shit. Now, how about that? Laugh, but who you gonna laugh at? They gonna be laughing. You gonna be laughing at them because they can't motherfucking get in. Who was that? Who says that in a fucking a song? You can't something you can't even fucking get in. Who says that song? It's a dude. It's a masculine energy. It's at the beginning of somebody freaking song. Look at me now, Chris Brown. Yeah, thank you, Solo. Yeah, there you go. That you gonna be on your Chris Brown shit. You can't even get in. Fuck you talking about, bro. That's what you gonna be saying to them motherfuckers. You be like, fuck you. You can't even get in this hoe. No, who over here? Who you laughing at? Shit. Okay, so 288 in the chat. We got 162 likes. So y'all make sure y'all listen to that song, or if y'all do hear that song, come on the radio or anything like that. Yo, that's when you gonna know your masculine is in that type of energy. They in that Chris Brown energy. Cause you got this, yeah, look, leveling up. They like, fuck what you mean? What you mean, bro? You can't even go where we going. Shit, you can't even come celebrate. You can't do shit. You ain't even on the motherfucking guest list. Shoot, yeah, you going somewhere else. You and this golden child. and his life partner. You being the golden child and his life partner. Don't feel bad about it. You see that? Grounding. We got Beyonce playing in the background. Shit, where y'all going? People can't even motherfucking get in. Shit, laugh at that, motherfucker. You ain't even you don't even got the dollar signs in your bank account to party like we party. That's where you going. Shit. Fuck these folks. Tell them motherfuckers bye. Material, mental forces. So somebody definitely was in Page of Swords energy. They was over there laughing, kiki and gossiping. Like I said, trying to keep themselves in tough competition. Like I said, you can't compete with us, homie. You can't even get in. Shit, you ain't tough competition. Shit. You out the door. Jazz that hoe. Creativity. So these people were being creative in order to keep themselves in competition. And that's how the reason why these people getting jazzed, because it's masculine, this feminine sees that, especially if it's family members. Yeah, look, divine soulmate union, especially if it's family members and these sexual demons and this money situation. That was the only reason why I was keeping that person stuck. Like I told you, it was a little fling. It was nothing more than that. Even if they was with somebody from the past, they seeing that other person was sacrificing them so much, and that's the reason why they over here crying over this spilled milk. If it is somebody that they was dealing with for a long time, that other person feeling foolish right now. Somebody gonna watch they masculine live the good life. Y'all exes is getting ready to watch y'all live the good life. Better call Becky with the good here. So let the motherfuckers keep gossiping and keep hating. Like she said, they can't get nowhere. They can't even get in. They over there window shopping and shit, while you over there in the store shopping. It's gonna be some shit like that. Like it's gonna be okay. So some of y'all possibly got in y'all's birth chart and y'all's blueprint to like stunt on y'all friends and these community people for real. And like y'all gonna be in places that these motherfuckers can't even get into. And then on top of that, let's say if y'all going to a store, I'm sitting here even where y'all going to getting ready. I feel like somebody gonna have a situation. Y'all gonna be in a store and y'all got the money to buy all this shit, and you're gonna have one of these hating ass friends or somebody come around and they gonna walk by y'all and they gonna see you in the store and you over there just swiping your card and taking your money out and buying all this shit. Them motherfuckers gonna be they gonna be sick. And I'm sitting there like, well, shit, San Angelo Mall is not about shit, so I can't go to San Angelo and say, because that's they stores, they ain't got no high price stores, but I'm just saying, somebody got a situation like that that's getting ready to come to. If you in Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, one of them stores that got them big old malls that you can go in there and buy your Burberry and shit, we can go in Round Rock over here. I forgot we got the motherfucking stores over here and over here, and you can go in there, right, and just swipe your shit, and they gonna be over there pissed. Like I told you, fuck these people. New York, whatever. They gonna see you catching planes to go shopping in New York and shit for a weekend or whatever. They can't do what you can do. It's gonna be some shit like that. The song that's on right now is Only by Nicki Minaj and Drake, Lil Wayne and Chris Brown. Okay. So first name that I see is Frank. So we got 278 in the chat. We got 182 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. It says X trying to get you pregnant on purpose. So if you got a X named Frank trying to get you pregnant on purpose, but you do got an X, like I said, during Mercury retrograde, which started today, you got an X that's going to try to get you pregnant on purpose. Do not sleep with this fool. Last name Frazier. You got 2 F's coming out. Frank Frazier. If his name Frank Frazier and you watching this motherfucker channel right now, you out of there. Somebody named Gabriel. Water. They tell you just drink water. I'm on you all on your TikTok. Bye. I'm on my reading. You just got your TikTok on. My little baby is my big baby. That's what I wanted to say. I was like, you only got your TikTok on. You go put on another shirt. They came over here and brought me some. My son, it's my son and my youngest. My 2 youngest are here. And so he made some eggs and some toast and some strawberries. He brought me a plate. Okay, so water. They forgot my water. Look like water, right? Water. So man, remember how I was saying that supernatural fucking conception video that I did, and we were talking about that water. So one of your exes is gonna come back and say, "Well, I drink some water." Watch, if he come with a bottle of water that's his way of trying to get you back in. He gonna say, "You want some water?" or something like that. He connected and trying to get your ass pregnant. Just know that. Just know that. Well, do you want some water? Or they come with some water? Twin ray set up twin flame. So there's a twin ray that set up twin flame. Yo, twin ray set up the twin flame. A setup of twin siblings once divine feminines. A set of twin flame. Oh, shit. A set of twin siblings once divine feminine. That could be the reason why your twin Ray trying to set up the twin flame, because your twin Ray know of some 2 sibling sisters, 2 sets of them that want divine feminine. So this is making his twin Ray over here jealous. Ah, bro. Oh, a set of twin siblings wants divine feminine. So it could be masculine, 2 masculine men or 2 women. It could be a man and a woman. They twins. Oh, shit. They finna bring this type of Mercury retrograde energy. And if it is, let's say if it is a masculine, let's say if it's a man and a woman, this man is getting ready to get divine feminine pregnant, and the sister's going to be there to help raise the kids. That's somebody, that's a siblings, that's a brother, sister, twin, siblings, fantasy, reality, or whatever the fuck going on over here. Hey, you know your story. The color gold could be very significant. Worshiping the wrong thing. So like I told you, somebody is letting go of religious beliefs. They're realizing that they was worshiping the wrong things. Could have been more worshiping gold, the material assets, and so on. Out of all the people, I choose you. So this person's saying, out of all the people, they choose you. Like I told you, that 7 of Cups. They jazzing all the options for you. Somebody definitely found somebody on a Twitter account, or there could be 2 twin siblings trying to approach divine feminine on a Twitter account. Or they was worshiping the wrong things. Could have been a Twitter account. How to get some quick wang wang or quick wop. Somebody named Chip. Last name Thompson. Karmic just realized she lost. So there's a karmic that just realized that she lost. Somebody got a Bentley, is driving a Bentley. Somebody was involved in child sex trafficking with a Twitter account. Thought they could shit on you. So these people thought that they could shit on you. Like I said, you finna get the last motherfucking laugh. Crying over the cat. So somebody is crying over the cat. Your masculine is crying over the cat. Or one of these people could have been crying over the cat. Your ex, especially your ex that's trying to get you pregnant on purpose. He over there crying over the cat. Go ahead with your bad self. So go ahead with your bad self. Divine feminine, divine masculine. These people know you bad. Because you got people over there crying over your wop. If you love me, won't you say something? Vivian. The city, Detroit, could be very significant. A Chevrolet. Somebody could drive that. Somebody been playing it cool. And they ain't, especially whoever this is that's crying over the cat, they really fucking sprung over you. And they've been playing it cool. Out of all the people, they choose you. The karmic knows that they lost. Look what this girl done did to me. Can't Be Friends by Trey Songz. She done cut me off from a good love. And they've been over here playing it fucking cool. Crying over the cat. I wish we never did it. Looking half crazy. No, she still think about me too. This person needs validation. So there's somebody that always need validation, or they were getting validation from their family and friends. I wish we never did it. Go ahead with your bad self. Got this motherfucker over here sprung. Can't even find no good wop on their Twitter account. I should have trusted you. So this person said that they should have trusted you. Last name Haywood. It says, I see the future now. So this person sees the future now. Some of these people could be involved in child sex trafficking. Stevenson. I was hurt by a Virgo. So there was somebody that was hurt by a Virgo. Somebody is a fuck girl. Somebody named Noah. Somebody named Miles. Took advantage of your goodness. So these people could have took advantage of your goodness. I can't be just I can't just be friends with you. I see the future now. I wish we never did it. Got this motherfucker sprung. I was holding you back, divine feminine. So somebody is saying they was holding you back. It could be this twin ray that set up this twin flame that could have been holding you back. This ex could be feeling like that they realized that they was holding you back, or your masculine can feel like that way. Alana, I think that's how you say it, Alana. A baby daddy's aunt could be very significant in. They could have been involved in holding divine feminine back. Last name Bishop or first name Bishop. Somebody in the name Slim, or you could be Slim. Or your masculine, your feminine could be Slim. The color coral, so you got the color coral and gold. That could be somebody's wedding colors. Thinks you're out of their league. These people could be thinking that you are out of their league. Like I said, you do got some secret admirer. The secret admirer card did come out. Anunnaki is very significant. So some of y'all have Anunnaki blood. This is Ra's bloodline. Wants to know why you look so long. It's because these people want to know why you look so young, and let them know because you a motherfucking Anunnaki. That's the reason why. Shit, the head of it is that. Anunnaki blood. That's the reason why you look so young. Double dating. So somebody wants to double date. If you do double date, like I said, these fucking siblings want to take Divine Feminine out on a date. Some of y'all probably gonna take these fucking siblings. If it's two girls, some of y'all could be leaving your masculine behind and being like, fuck him. The police has your back, so just know that the police has your back, especially if there's sex trafficking that was going on. It says this is an upgrade. So whoever this new is, or if your masculine or feminine is choosing you, because like I said, they're letting go of the options because all they do is see you. It says, I choose you. Out of all the people, I choose you. Go ahead with your bad self. I've been playing it cool. I've been crying over the cat. I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. This is an upgrade. This new person is an upgrade. So like I told you, thinks you are out of their league. So somebody could be thinking that you are out of their league. They thought that they could shit on you. So remember, these people thought that they could shit on you. A twin ray set up the twin flames. Your twin flame. They were worshiping the wrong things. Somebody got a Twitter account. Karma realizes that they just lost. So let's get to these names. You make me a better me. So, Alana, Vivian, put you on a pedestal. Bishop, Stevenson, Haywood, Thompson, Frazier, Miles, Noah, Chip, Gabriel, and Frank. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I love y'all. I'll probably be back a little bit later. I'm going to eat my breakfast. Eat my breakfast that my kids just made for me. And I love y'all again. Thank y'all for y'all concerns. And I'm sorry that I cried. But I was trying to hold it back, and I knew it was going to come. So, again, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. We are in the chat with 317 in the chat. We're and 211 likes.